Now, and we're going to move on and show you what else we have for you. This is the Holland America line. Now, this is one of my favourites tonight. I've got two big favourites in this tonight, but the 7-night Greek island cruise from Athens, absolutely amazing.
It really is, and of course, Holland America, this is a 5-star American cruise experience. Very, very beautiful, lovely ships. This particular ship launched in 1994. She was extensively refurbished in 2013, up to the high standards that Holland America always have. And she's quite a, she's a middle-sized ship, really towards the smaller, only 55,000 tonnes, only 1,200 guests, and that means again a lovely, intimate, luxurious experience. You will be able to tell that you are moving up now to a 5-star experience. It is premium, but it's not pretentious. It's elite without being expensive, and they give you more space per guest than any other cruise line. One of the things they love to do with the entertainment, which I love, Genevieve, is they have a thing called on location. That means when you go into different ports, they try and match up the entertainment offering with the ports and the countries you're visiting. So you're going out to Malaysia and Bali, you might get the ketchup, the fire dance. You're going out to the Caribbean, you'll get steel drums. You max it up, it matches really, really nicely. You also get lovely little touches in the cabins. You get really beautiful 100% Egyptian cotton beds. You get massage shower heads that really do wonders for the back after a long day relaxing on board a ship. And you also get great bars. There's Mix, which is this great interactive venue, which does, on one hand it's got a champagne bar, on the other hand it's got another craft beer bar, and on the other hand it does wines and, it's incredible, and cocktails and martinis. Oh, brilliant.
You're just there, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're just there. Some fantastic destinations on here as well for you. And we fly London to Athens, and then we embark on Holland America's MS Ryndam.
Yeah, that's right. So you're flying out. You're flying out, and you're cruising from Athens, and you're heading to your first port of call, which is Nafplion. This is one of Greece's prettiest towns. Very narrow streets, all filled with these elegant Venetian houses. And you've got this great fortress, Palamidi Fortress, which dominates the city. It's your chance to go and visit the Corinth Canal. I've sailed it through many times. Go and watch them bungee jumping off it. It's a naval masterpiece. I would definitely go and do that. Okay, then you're heading out to Mykonos. Everyone, I'm sure, has heard of Mykonos. It's known as one of the party islands. It's incredible. And again, it is like a picture postcard. Yes. It's got its iconic 15th century dormant windmills, these fabulous beaches, irresistible charm. The main place where you dock, Chora, was built to confuse pirates. It's a real rabbit warren of little twisting streets. You can wander down the seafront and you'll see loads of different places that were in Shirley Valentine. She's absolutely fantastic. Yes. Little Venice is the area that we're called. Yes. It's got a really good bus system, so you can explore the island or you can rent a car. And of course, if you want to and you love your history, your Greek history, you can head out to Delos, which is the birthplace of the god Apollo. Most people just sunbathe, and for that, then really you can't go wrong. There's Super Paradise Beach or Paradise Beach if you like to do things a little bit more relaxed. Okay, then we're going to move on to Rhodes. Oh, I love Rhodes. Rhodes is great because this has more hours of sunshine than any other Greek island. And it's got a fascinating past. You just saw the Acropolis of Lindos there, which gives you one of the best views, they reckon, in the whole of Greece. That's really gorgeous.
Look at this.
But Rhodes itself is incredible. It was built by the Knights of St. John, dates back to the 14th century. It's like walking into a storybook. When you dock outside, you'll see these walls all the way around. I used to do a wonderful port walk all the way around the walls, all around the ancient fortifications. If you go inside, you've got you've got this wonderful. Again, it's like something out of Lord of the Rings. It's like something out of Game of Thrones. But people are living in it today, and it's absolutely incredible. It will blow your mind. Beyond that, if you want to go for the beach, Falaraki is well known for its bars and its kind of water sports. And if you want a bit more fun, a lot more lively. But I love the Valley of Butterflies because the Valley of Butterflies is incredible. Beautiful. But for me, it's all about Rhodes Old Town. It's all about pretending to be a knight in armour. It's all about imagining one of the great sieges there when the Ottomans were laying siege to the it's like, imagining yourself a fair maiden and me galloping up on my steed saying, "Fair Guinevere." You see, you've got the right name for it, Guinevere. I, Sir Keith, would like to charm you. It's that kind of place, Anyway, let's move on.
You can do that, Rob.
To Ephesus. This is in Egypt. Now, this is the land of genuine fake. Now, you'll know that by the shopping when you go out shopping. I'll come back to that because this is the best preserved classical city in the world. This is Ephesus. You dock into Chrysodaci, but you can go out here. The Library of Celsus, which is incredible. You've got a massive theatre there where St. Paul preached to the Ephesians, where you get the book of Ephesians, and if you know your Bible coming out of that. It is an amazing city. However, you can just go, again, great for the beaches. You can go along on the beaches. There's there's Pamuk Beach where you can go horse riding. But I love Kusadasi, because Kusadasi you can buy anything you want. But just remember, it's not going to be actually a Rolex watch. It's more like to be a Bolex watch or something like that. But Barca, it's the land of genuine fake. It's really great. You can get some real good bargains. Go and get a nice Turkish kebab. Go and get some Turkish delight. Try the local fruit, the cherries. It's an amazing place, and they've got a great aqualand as well if you're with a family.
Oh,
really good
lovely.
for the kids. Yeah.
I love just sort of freshen up on your bartering skills there as well.
That's
Fantastic.
Honestly.
And then we are moving on, Keith.
Yeah, to Volos. This is the mythical home of Jason and the Argonauts. And the best thing here is the Meteora monasteries, which look like they're hovering in the air. That's where the name comes from. And they're literally built high up on the top of these mountains. It's incredible. From there... There we are. There's one of them. There's one of the monasteries. Only 6 of them now are inhabited. They are stunning, and you really must go to see those. Yeah, the Meteora monasteries. Now, we are now going to probably one of my favourite places in the whole world. This would always be in my top 5 ports. Make sure you're on deck an hour before you arrive. The sailing is stunning. You're going to Istanbul. You've gone through the Dardanelles before you get there. Remember, that's where the Gallipoli Peninsula is, and you'll see the war memorials as you sail in. However, when you get in here, you've got 2 continents, a city with 2 continents, and the Bosphorus splitting the 2. Asia to the right, Europe to the left. You're looking at the mighty things like this, the Blue Mosque with 6 minarets. There's only one other mosque in the world that has as many. You have the Hagia Sophia, known as the Church of Holy Wisdom, which is the world's oldest Christian cathedral. You have got a plethora, the Grand Bazaar, where you can go get these wonderful lamps. Like moving house soon, I could do with some of these. The Grand Bazaar, you can buy absolutely anything. It's like 400,000 stalls there.
It's
you can go and barter. You've got incredible seafood. You can try the calamari. Get the calamari. They fish off the Galata Bridge. It lights up at night. You've got the barracks where Florence Nightingale made her name. You've got the wonderful Roman cisterns, the underground cisterns that are still in operation, that are just absolutely perfect with these inverted Medusa heads. Look at that. Look at that panorama. I mean, literally, all I'm going to say about Istanbul is it's the most magical place. Go and enjoy it. And you know, probably do a tour if it's the first time, because there's so much to see and do. But the tram system's really good. And for me, I love the Hagia Sophia. I love seeing the call to prayer at the Blue Mosque.
I have to say your passion about that is incredible, and you know, because you have seen most places in the world, to be able to talk like that about this particular cruise as well and where you're going.
I was in there every week at one point, and we were overnighting, and the other thing is, well, you can pretend to be a member of the Harem, Genevieve, this one you like, in the Sultan's Palace, the Topkapi Palace. It's brilliant, and they used to have a massive harem, a couple of thousand ladies. You know what I mean?
My word!
That makes some rappers cry. That does.
I can say.
That's incredible.
Let's move on and show you this ship as well. This, of course, Holland America. Lots of people love this. Of course, it is the MS Ryndam.
Yeah, 5-star American cruise line. Again, loads of different great venues, good entertainment on there. They've got a culinary arts centre as well, a demonstration kitchen where you can learn how to cook. And look at that there for the entertainment. Really, really great fun shows, really interactive. And they've even got a great thing, if you're there with a family, they've got a teens-only oasis as well. They've got the kind of Gilligan's Island-style tropical club with waterfalls and hammocks. They really look after the whole family.
Oh, this is just beautiful, isn't it? I mean, absolutely fantastic. 7-night Greek island cruise.
Those staterooms.
And I mean, this is beautiful.
And remember, more space per person than any other cruise line. You get those Egyptian cotton sheets, the massage shower heads. Yes. Really beautiful.
What do you say after your long day of relaxing?
Exactly. Your long day of doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Now, take a look at what you're getting here. Incredible price on here as well. You are saving over £500 per person off the brochure price, which in itself is amazing. Remember, of course, this was nearly £1,300 per person, and that was for the cruise only. So under £150 per person per night. You've seen, of course, those fantastic destinations here. These are huge savings on this, and I think this is going to be very, very popular. Now, don't forget, of course, we're always quality assured as well, and we just want to give you those details there. That is very important, of course, for everybody.
I just want to say on that last deal, you get an overnight in Istanbul. That's quite rare. A lot of people call in for the day, but to get an overnight, really, really special. So a lot more chance. You need that to explore that city. There's so much to see and do. And at night, it just lights up. It's just magical. Oh,
that overnight, of course, you will be getting there also.